bought about $1,500 to $2,000 worth of stuff. They're just these like big brown wall tapestries. I have been eyeing this pillow for months. We have items from Target, HomeGoods, TJ Maxx, vintage bookshelf edition board games. Hello everyone, what is up and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Katie. I live in Orlando. I make all shop with me and DIY home decorating videos, and today is a very large home decor haul. I bought about $1,500 to $2,000 worth of stuff to fully decorate our second living room. We actually have a loft in our upstairs space that we're planning to use a ton once the baby gets here. So we needed to get this space ready. This is my last transformation before we start working on the nursery. I'm super excited to show you everything I picked up. If you missed it, I actually did a video on Monday earlier this week showing like a shopping spree and kind of like me choosing items and the items that I didn't choose. So if you're interested in seeing the shopping process, I'll have that video linked down below. But today is a huge home decor haul. I am so excited to show you like the vibe of the room. We have items from Target, HomeGoods, TJ Maxx. We also have, I'm trying to look around, like Kirklands, lots of items. This is a collective haul, so I have been collecting these home decor items for the last several months, keeping them all a little secret, and today I'm gonna show you everything. So without further ado, we're gonna jump into the haul. If you're excited, give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell so you can be back here tomorrow at 10 a.m. to see my loft makeover. I'm so excited, let's get into it. We're gonna start with pillows and all of those things. I did tease these in the thumbnail of my shopping spree video, and a lot of you guys were like, where are those pillows from? So I'm finally gonna give you all the details, and of course I will try to link everything down below. So the first pillow is actually this one right next to me. This pillow is from HomeGoods. It is a really, really nice like chenille material, and I like that it's like a rectangular lumbar shape. It is feather filled, so you can do the pillow chop if you are into that sort of thing. I know it's like split pretty 50-50. This pillow was $20, so super good deal there. Pillows at HomeGoods are really well priced in my opinion, and I love how they have so many options. Like if you need something specific, that is the place to go, as I'm sure you all know. The second pillow is the one that I feel like everyone was like, where did you get those pillows? It is this one, and they are from Kirklands. I have been eyeing this pillow for months, like literally months, and it went on clearance. So I'm really glad that I saw that because I may have missed out. It may still be available online or at a store near you. So like I said, it will all be linked down below, but I picked up this floral pillow. This was kind of like the whole theme of the room was set around this pillow, so like no pressure, and it was really hard to color match to this pillow. So definitely a big piece of advice is like if you're like me and you buy a decorative accent and you kind of want the room themed around it or like themed around those colors, bring it with you. Just bring it with you to the stores. It's gonna save you a lot of guesswork. I had to return so many different pillows that I didn't end up buying because I wanted it to match this specific pillow. But I'm so glad that I did. I found the perfect pillows, and this was the decoration inspiration for the whole room. So really excited about this one. They do have removable covers, so that was also a bonus. They were on clearance for $21, so super good. The original price was $40, so I got them for about 50% off. I did pick up two of these pillows, the floral ones, one of this chenille pillow, and then I found this 2-pack of pillows at HomeGoods. That's another thing I love about HomeGoods is that you can find these really affordable 2-packs. This 2-pack was $24.99, so these pillows were $12 a piece, like $12.50 a piece. They do have removable covers. They are the brand Homey Cozy. They had so many different colors, and these ones are so perfect because they're like not too warm, not too cool, a really nice brown color, and I think it really like wraps up a lot of the other tones that we have going on in the room really well. So I was so pumped. I went to like 4 HomeGoods and finally found these, and I just knew they were the ones the second I pulled them off of the shelf. Oh, I was so relieved when I found these. The last cozy type item that I want to share is this Threshold throw blanket. These are my absolute favorite throw blankets from Target. We have a bunch of them downstairs. I wanted to get one for up here. I'm gonna grab another one, and you're probably like, Katie, why did you get gray? I was considering black. I was also considering the cream, but I just felt like gray was gonna be the best at like just hiding stains, and it would just like be more durable. I just didn't want to worry about it. I will say though, these are extremely durable blankets, and I love that they come in so many different sizes. I actually got the king size. For me, I'm like, the more blanket the better. Like, you know, 2 or 3 people can share each one, or you can just have your own massive blanket. I just hate when like you're trying to get cozy on the couch and your feet aren't covered, and if you pull it up too much, then like they pop out, or then your arms can't be covered. With these, you don't have to worry about that, and they're also just so soft. They wash so well. I've washed the ones I've had downstairs for like almost 2 years, probably like 100 times, and they still look really good. So I knew I wanted to pick one up for the loft, and like I said, I'll probably end up getting another one. We have a couple other blankets from around the house that we're going to be using up here as well, but I knew we had to have one of these for our new cozy living room. Moving on from pillows, we're gonna go into home accents, and I gotta start with the first one that I really feel like I manifested this. I did not think I was gonna find something so perfect. Look at this dough bowl. Look at it. It's huge. It is like 38 inches long, and it is just the perfect color. When you see the furniture that is in this room, it just matches so perfectly with this, and I was praying that I would find something like this reasonably priced, and I found this at HomeGoods for $24.99, which is such a steal. I definitely thought it was going to be like at least $50. I still would have bought it because that is still a good price for a dough bowl this big. I'm just obsessed, and I just can't wait to get this room all decorated with all these accents. It's gonna just look so good, and I feel like it's just so our style, and I'm just so excited. The next accents that I picked up are 2 books. So I did pick up this book. It is Shade of White. I said this in my shopping video if you watched that, but I love how it has like those walnut tones, and it just matches really well with like the overall vibe of the room. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to use these yet, but I just love using books to decorate a space. You can use these on a coffee table, you can use them on bookshelves. They just have so many great uses, and I just loved this one. This was $19.99. You can find these books on Amazon, so I'll have these linked down below. So I got that one, and then the second one I picked up was A Place to Call Home, and it is Timeless Southern Charm. I picked this one up because I actually liked how underneath the film on the outside, it's like a really pretty brown color. So I don't know if I'm gonna leave the film on or take it off. And then also look at the inside of the book. It just has this like beautiful like woodland pattern, and the pictures on the inside are so nice, and it just reminds me so much of Charleston, which I've said so many times is just our favorite city in the whole world. We are totally looking forward to bringing baby sister there. That'll probably be the first place that she goes, is to Charleston, and we cannot wait to bring her. So this is just something to kind of get us through, little pictures we can look at that remind us of somewhere that we consider to be a second home. Something really fun about our upstairs living room is that I wanted to do a little homage, a very slight game room theme, and the perfect thing about this time of the year is that at HomeGoods and TJ Maxx you can find these vintage bookshelf edition board games. I had so much trouble finding these earlier this year. Like I said, I've been collecting decor for this video for probably close to 6 months. I just knew that I wanted to have these in the room just to kind of like play on the game room theme. So I picked up Scrabble, and then I had to also pick up Yahtzee because this is such a like, I feel like important game to me and my family. Like we always played tons of Yahtzee growing up. We still always play it whenever we go to Boston, or if my family comes here, we always make time to play Yahtzee. So I knew I wanted to get this one. And then the other one I picked up was Clue. I did go for the neutral ones. They also have like categories. They have Sorry, they have Date Game or Mystery Date. They have tons of different games, and I wanted to go for the more neutral ones just to kind of like keep with the coloring of the room. But we also don't own Clue. I almost got Monopoly. That came in a gray box, but we already have like 4 versions of Monopoly. It's just the normal game on the inside. They just come in these like really beautiful decorative sleeves, and I am so pumped about these. These were $25 a piece at HomeGoods. They're a little bit more on Amazon, but if you're interested in them, they are so worth the price on Amazon as well. So I will have them linked down below, and I just think these are gonna be so perfect for our little game room theme. So in keeping with the game room theme, the other thing I got that is like very game room and also perfect for Brian and I's relationship is a dartboard. Brian and I actually went and played darts on our second date. We always say that that bar where we went to play darts is where we fell in love, and I just knew that I wanted to have a game room in this space. I got this one from Zazzle. They have like so many many different colors. They have like neutral ones. You can also like personalize them with like your last name or names or whatever you want to put on there. You could do like established whatever year you got married or started dating. They have so many customizable options, but I picked up this one. I just like love the colors. I love how neutral it is. It's totally different than any other dartboard I have ever seen. And it did come with the darts. It was super affordable, and there's always coupons on Zazzle as well. So I picked this up, super excited about it, and I think it is perfect for the theme of the room and just like the game room theme and the colors overall. The next item is a little bit more of a miscellaneous item, but because we're talking about how it's a little bit of a game room theme, I feel the need to talk about it now. I picked up this really small mini fridge. I just feel like we're up here away from the kitchen, and I just wanted a place to be able to put like a couple bubbly waters or like little sodas. When sister's a little bit bigger, we could put like fruit pouches, yogurts, just like little things to keep up here for her as well. So this is just a stainless steel Frigidaire, like a 15 can little mini fridge. I just wanted to have a little something up here. I just feel like it's fun for a game room, so you don't have to be running downstairs for everything. So I picked this up. I actually got this like for a Black Friday deal, so I think I ended up getting it for like $30 or $40, which is not bad at all. And I love the look of it. I am hoping to store it in a cabinet, which you will see. I'm not sure if it's gonna fit yet. We're gonna have to find out together when I actually film the makeover portion, but I did buy this and I'm really excited about it. I feel like it just goes perfect. It's what every upstairs living room needs. I mean, we've never had an upstairs living room, but in Florida, lofts, like upstairs lofts, are very, very popular, like built into a lot of the floor models. So we are taking advantage of it. I feel like it's the perfect space for kids. There's tons of room for us to spread out, tons of room for her toys. We're doing lots of like storage and organization options up here for us to grow into as well as her. So had to get a little mini fridge. Moving on to more decorative, like fun home decor items. I picked up this large like clay jug. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this. It's from HomeGoods. It is from the Made in Thailand collection, or this is made in the Philippines. Look how beautiful this is. It's huge. I just love like the jug, and I love like the rustic clay look of it. Like it's not perfectly painted ivory. It's more of like an ivory cream wash. The size is really great, and when I saw this, I was like, I have to have it. This was $50, so a little bit pricier for like a HomeGoods find, but as you can see, it's massive. So this was a must-have for me decorative wise. I know that we're having a baby, and a lot of people are like, oh, say goodbye to all your home decor. So in decorating this space, I tried to be really, really practical with the decor pieces that I chose and really mindful of where I was going to put them so that it is still aesthetic and nice for us to look at, but safe for sister to be around as well. So picked this up and really excited to put it in the room and just decorate with it. The next item is along the similar lines, and it is this brown pot. It just has these two little handles right here, and again, it has like a very rusticy look. The brown color is perfect, ties in with a lot of the other tones that we are doing in the room. And I was lucky enough to find two of these. I found one, and then Brian was like, oh, where'd you get that? I told him HomeGoods, and he knew. He was like, oh, we'll never find another one. But I went out the next day, went to a couple different HomeGoods, and was able to score another one. So super excited that I was able to pick up two of these. These were $25 a piece. Obsessed with the shape, the color. It just like couldn't be more perfect for the vibe of the space that we are going for. So I picked up two of these, and I am planning to put stems inside of them, so you can change those out seasonally, which is really fun. I just picked up these eucalyptus stems from Target. I should have thought longer and harder about it because I can get like real eucalyptus stems from like Hobby Lobby, as some of you guys mentioned, or Trader Joe's. So I may end up trading these out. I'll probably keep the little like sticker tabs on them in case I want to return them to Target if I can get my hands on a stem that I like better, or like real eucalyptus, because that will bring more life to the space and a really nice eucalyptus smell, which like who doesn't want that? So I did pick up 4 of these. They were $5.99 a piece, and I am planning to put them inside of the pot just to kind of bring a little bit of greenery and add some life back into the room. This shopping trip is just full of decorative vases, but it's such a big space that I have to decorate, so you'll see, it will all make sense when you get to see the whole space. But I picked up this vase also from HomeGoods. I got so many good HomeGoods finds. These were $20 a piece. This just has like a really pretty pattern, and it's ivory, but it also has like the brown, and just it's very like visually interesting, and I feel like it adds a little bit of texture, which I really like. It's nice and tall. I'm not sure if I'm going to put any stems in it yet or exactly how I'm going to use it, but when you're decorating a space, a lot of people just don't realize all of the little knickknacks that you need to really fill out a room and just like give it a ton of personality. It just takes so many little items. So I got this for $20 from HomeGoods. And then speaking of little items, I got a couple other like little vases. Like I got this tiny little vase. Look at this little baby. Oh my gosh, this thing is the cutest. This is from HomeGoods. It was $3.99. This was a checkout lane find. I feel like they hide all of the best stuff there. I always talk about that. But if you're like ever looking for like little decorative home accents, check the checkout line at like TJ Maxx or HomeGoods. That's probably where they're hiding all the best stuff. The last little vase that I picked up was this one, which is from the Made in Thailand collection. Again, it just has like a slight pattern. It has this almost like stitch embroidered looking striped pattern, which I really liked. And it's a nice like brown colored striping and brown on the inside, plus it's like ivory. I just have a lot of little nooks and crannies to decorate in this space, so I picked that up. That was $10. That was also a checkout aisle find. And then I picked up for $6.99 this candle holder. It's not just like an ivory, it's actually really pretty. It almost has kind of like a marble look, but it is pretty light. We have some floating shelves in the space, so I wanted to be very mindful of like the weight of items. I don't want anything too heavy hanging on the floating shelves, just God forbid they ever like fell down or anything. I just wanted to make sure that nothing up there was too heavy. So this is hollow on the inside, which is nice. I picked this up and I'm planning to put like a faux candle on the top. With decorating floating shelves, you want to get lots of things with varying heights, so when I saw this, I knew it was perfect. Spring and summer items are starting to come out at HomeGoods, and I was very thankful because I struggled to find like normal home decor that I loved. I had to go to a lot of different stores to get this collective haul because there's just still so much Christmas decor out there, which makes sense because it is just a few weeks before Christmas. But I'm like nesting and just ready for my house to be like back in order and like very calm and serene. But I did pick up this plant. I love the pot. It is super nice. I love like the striping, and I love how the bottom is not glazed, so it just adds a little bit of that stone texture. And I liked the green leaves. I think it's like a faux pothos plant. And I always get comments that are like, why don't you ever decorate with real plants? I have the opposite of a green thumb. I have a black thumb. I can't keep real plants alive. And you know, I've come to terms with it. I can barely keep a succulent alive. I just don't have a green thumb. It's not one of my talents. So faux plants it is for me. That faux plant was $12.99, and it was again from HomeGoods. HomeGoods is like really should have sponsored this video. Two more items I picked up from HomeGoods were some photo frames. So I got this one, and it just has like a double matting, which is nice. And then it also has like a very sleek gold frame. So I picked up this one, and then I also grabbed this one, which is this upside down? This one, which is more of like a floating frame. I actually got an 11 by 14 picture though, so it's gonna fill out the entire thing. And I already got my pictures printed. They're actually right here from Walgreens. Our outfits that we wore that day just go really well with the color scheme of the room, and I think they're gonna look beautiful in the gold frames. I just love decorating with like lots of pictures of like our family. I just think it makes rooms feel so much more like personal, and all of the frames too, like it's so easy to change it out when sister's here, and as our family grows we can change out the pictures to kind of grow with us, which I just love. I just love having those personal touches in a space. The next item I picked up was from Kirklands, and it is this bag of bowl filler. If you ever need bowl filler, Kirklands is the place to go. They have so many options. It's always on sale. I think that bag was like $10, and they, like I said, have a lot of options. It just adds a lot of texture for like dough bowls or footed bowls on a table. I've been very into the vase filler lately. I struggle to find it at Target. A lot of the ones close to me like don't sell it for some reason. And then at HomeGoods, you can't ever find something if you actually need it. So I only ever find bowl filler when I'm not looking for it. So if you ever need bowl filler and you're in a pinch, Kirklands has a ton of options. The next item I picked up are actually 6 of these Studio Mcgee baskets. So they are a walnut color basket. I'm obsessed with these. We're planning to use them as a storage solution in a piece of furniture. I'm gonna keep all of the furniture a secret until you see the makeover video. I will have it all all linked and tell you all about the furniture in that video, but I'm gonna keep it a little bit of a secret until then. So I picked up 6 of these baskets. They're originally $35 a piece. I got them for 30% off. They were on sale when I purchased them, so I got them for $21 a piece, and they're just the perfect size, and they are going to be an amazing storage solution for this room. With having kids, if you have them, I'm sure you know, you just need so many places to put so many things. There's just like so many little things that we have introduced into our home, and she's not even here yet. So having lots of little storage solutions or turning furniture into a more functional piece is imperative for us right now. Moving on to the last few items. The next one is also from Kirklands. I did get these several months ago, so I'm not sure if they're still going to be available because they were a clearance find. They are this wall tapestry. Probably be easier if I just like put a picture, but they're just these like big brown wall tapestries. I picked these up so long ago, but I'm hoping that I will still be able to link them down below. Maybe you can find them in the clearance section at your Kirklands. But I love wall tapestries. We have them in our master bedroom. We've used them in different spaces all over our house, and the color is absolutely perfect, and I love the pattern, so I did pick up 2 of those. Those I got on clearance for $20, and they were originally $50, so definitely a steal. If you haven't checked out the Kirklands clearance section, it's so good. The next piece of wall art is actually from Studio Mcgee from Target, and it is this painting. It is so pretty. Again, why am I doing this? I'm just gonna make it easier so that you can actually see it, and I will try to put a picture here for you so you can get a better idea. It's a really nice ombre. It has like, I love the brown frame. It's perfect, and I love how it goes from like a darkish gray into like a nice cream brown color. Perfect for the space. It's a little bit more of like an elegant piece, I would say. It's more like abstract. I just love the look of it. I bought it a couple months ago not knowing like where it was gonna end up, but it ended up being perfect for this space. It was $60. I'm pretty sure it was an online return, so I was super lucky to score it in store, and I will try to have it linked down below for you. Well, there you have it. There is everything I picked up for the loft makeover. Like I said, the furniture and some other little decorative pieces I'm going to save for the day of, but I'll have everything that I can link linked down below, and then same thing for the loft makeover. Anything that I kept a secret, I'll have everything linked. So if you're looking for anything specific, definitely check the description. Thank you guys so much for sitting with me today and watching my home decor haul. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Please let me know all of your thoughts down below. What do you think about the colors? Are you excited to see the makeover? I will see you back here tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. with my loft upstairs living room makeover. If you haven't yet, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell so you can be one of the first people to see my living room transformation. I love you all so much. Thank you for shopping with me and sitting with me and looking at all of the things and decorating with me today and every day. I love you guys so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye guys.